Look, I know the real deal starts from tomorrow, but what is the focus of the summit we just had? What kind of things?
Um, Today is, should I say, a teaser, and also to appreciate that whatever we are doing, it starts with the youth. So today we have two major events that are going on. We have a study tour of the Ghana TVET system, and we also have the Youth Summit, which is giving the youth the opportunity to lead the conversation. So, as we come in with the official opening tomorrow, we want the youth to know that what we are doing is for them. Is they are the future of Africa. Most of the youth, somebody who is 1 year today, by 2050 will be 26 years. So the focus is on the youth and how we can equip them with the skills. We all know that not that we only have a youthful population in Africa among all the continents, but we also know that this number is going to double in the next 26 years. So it's very critical that we in Africa pay a particular attention to skill development. All the things we are talking about, the economic development we are looking for, it can never be possible without you being skilled. We realize that most of the things are imported to Africa. Most products are produced outside our continent and imported. But we want to be manufacturing them here. And the manufacturing companies will tell you they need the skills, they need the innovators, they need the creators, they need those that can build the machines. So if other continents are able to build the machines, we in Africa can also do that. So the youth is very critical and focus group of what we are doing. Whatever policies we will be putting together, I'm sorry, it won't be for me at my age. It will rather be for the young person that is currently here or is about to come into the world. So that is why today we are starting off with the youth summit. A good number, about 200 people, have also gone on a study tour. So today is for the youth. And if you know, this particular skills week is being commemorated in other African countries, but Ghana is the center of attraction where everything is happening, where the major policy discussions are happening. And I'm excited to be a Ghanaian. I'm most grateful to the President of the Republic and the Vice President of the Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, respectively, for what they have done for TVET. This is why it's bringing the attention to Ghana. Most of the things that have been done for the past 8 years, we have been marketed so much. African continent have realized it and we've seen it. And so we need to talk about it more. To let the people are taking advantage of all the company want to make sure that we have enough skills to bring about the transformative agenda we want as a country. These interventions are within the shortest possible time. Probably within the next 4 years, we'll be doing an impact analysis. But at least you have some um, outputs. We know when we outputs and outcomes are completely different, but some key outputs are showing that yes, below 50,000, 50,000 that is working. Looking at the fact that the industry is now on board and with us discussing and developing curriculum tells you there has been improvement. So based on the outputs, yes, we are meeting all the key milestones. I believe that one less years ahead when doing pattern analysis and improvement, and we can always do better and improve on it and focus more on skill development. Because we want this to be more a focused discussion, high level discussion. And so we are expecting just about 600 delegates to be involved in this week, Africa Skills Week conference that is happening in Ghana, so that we can get all the policy inputs and discussions that can help change our continent. There are some breakaway sessions. Agree strategy by the continent to make sure that we can tackle uh, quality skill development based on the numbers that are yet, we know that it's going to double. We cannot get to 2063 and be talking about the same story. I want to have a strategic plan that will help us get there. Because in 2017, Ghana had a TVS strategic plan, which was launched in 2018. Implementing it has brought us where we are for for Ghana to be the one hosting the first ever Africa Skills Week. So I'm expecting that it will give us a strategic roadmap that can help us achieve this goal of equipping African youth with skills come 2063.
Founder, as Youth of Africa, do we actively participate in policy formulation that concerns our future aspirations? Do we realize the need for a paradigm shift of our education systems, such as developing curriculum that directly respond to 21st century realities? Do we have opportunities for critical appraisals in the career choices we make to develop ourselves and our continent? How familiar as young people are we with the African Union Agenda 2063, Sustainable Development Goals 2030, and our role therein to contribute to sustainable development and tangible change for the future? As young people, do we take ownership for our shared future as a continent? Many questions can be asked of ourselves for reflection. I leave the young people to ponder. A call to action. As we look towards the future, I hope this Skills Summit, our gathering here, will mark the start of a more concerted effort to place youth at the center of our development agenda. We must continue to advocate for policies that promote quality education and skills training, encourage entrepreneurship and job creation, and ensure access to opportunities in emerging sectors for the 21st century. Africa's youth deserve a future where they are not only employable, but are also empowered to create jobs and innovate in their communities. The Africa we want by 2063 is within reach, but only if we harness the full potential of our young people. Let us therefore commit to catalyzing youth voices for quality skills development, as this is the foundation for sustainable employability and economic growth across the current continent. On a final note, I encourage youth of Africa to lead from the front to influence the continent on fulfillment of policy commitments by developing strong advocacy network. Our youth deserve better. I thank you.